Okay, and I'm back. Let me bring him in closer. Alright, I swear to God, if it freezes again, I'm going to try and get this done as fast as possible. If you're welcome back, if you're just tuning back in. Alright, so next up we have the head. I'm going to get to the head right now. Everything else is essentially glued in. Here's your head. I hope you enjoy it. This is a custom painted head. It's not a custom head completely, 100%, but it is a repainted head, and I'm going with this. It is very kind of Captain Price-ish. I can't talk, but there's your head. So there's that. All right, for the helmet, because you got to have a helmet, and I had to find a helmet that wouldn't scrape the crap out of the custom head. So I went with the quad piece for the optics. Okay. The last couple pieces, your Navy SEAL. Like I said, it is a little bit SEAL Team 6, and they didn't. I just want him to be 100% prepared. So I'm going to go with the backpack portion, and the backpack portion does fit on there. But before we can put our backpack on, I don't know why it's so blurry right now. Before we can put that on, we're going to add some flippers, and I'm using the flippers from the Pursuit of Cobra Beachhead. Okay, and we're just going to pop those suckers on right there. Come on, stop being so blurry. And we're going to pop that sucker on right there. Okay, then we're going to take our backpack, and we're just going to plug it into the back, like so. Come on, get in the hole. There you go. So now we have our flippers on the back with our backpack. And let's get our gun in our hand here. There you go. Okay. Then last but not least, you gotta have your mask. Come on, get in there. So there you go. There's your mask. Do a little turny-rooney, spin-a-rooney. And there you go. Rich, that is great white. I hope you like them. Like I said, I wanted to go with the... Originally, that's why I had to scrap yours. I wanted to go with multicam. It was just going to be too much to do. I can get some extra. I actually have some black pockets. I can fill in those holes if you don't like the holes. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking at. A little bit of SEAL Team 6 here with you know, with a backpack, flippers. He's also got his tactical gear as well, so he's prepared. He's ready to go. I really like that modular rifle. I think that works perfect for him. But yeah, I'm glad you guys like them. I'm sorry the stupid video froze. But yeah, I think he looks very Navy SEAL-ish. Yeah, I think, because that's originally the head for General Mayhem, and I'm actually using that head for my dad's action figure custom that I'm making for him. But yeah, so there is Great White. He looks great. I think Ambush used the same head. I'm pretty sure he did. It's just a red head. He's a redhead. But yeah, there's Great White. I think it looks great. I did have to do a little bit of cutting for this that gun to fit in the holster. The flashlight kind of got in the way, so, or not the flashlight, but the optic got in the way, or the laser, excuse me. The only thing he's missing is a drunken shipwreck in the background. I know, right? But yeah, that head can totally be used for ambush. I was actually looking because Camaro dude, I was like, I sent him an email. I was like, hey man, any chance you're gonna do a red-headed version of that so I can get an ambush? And he's like, yeah, I'll probably do one soon. So he's usually pretty good about stuff like that. Footloose was the stoner of the group. I can see that. Hey man. Oh, by the way, have any of you guys seen Once Upon a Time in, speaking of stoners, have you seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood yet? The new Tarantino flick? I just saw it yesterday, and man, was it good. It's definitely a 10 out of 10. I would suggest recommending, or I would suggest recommending? No, I would recommend you go check it out. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, that, his mask does fit over his head. It's a nice rubbery plastic, so I don't have to worry about any of the paint chipping off or anything like that. And the mask fits right, plugs right into that backpack too. So, yeah, definitely go. It's really good. It's one of those what ifs, you know. It's a what if scenario, very similar to the what if scenario of Inglourious Bastards, you know. Yeah, it's good. So yeah, I really like this setup. I think it looks really good. Hopefully you like it, Rich. Okay, you do. Yeah, cool. I'm glad you like them. Like I said, I still have Jason's is almost done. I'm waiting for a couple more parts from him for his character. I just had to place an order now to get the rest of the body pieces. So that's going to be a little bit longer, but up next is definitely, God, what's wrong with me? Up next is definitely the Marcos Navy SEAL. I have a lot of his pieces. Still working on the head, though. I'm waiting on a couple pieces from eBay for the head. So there's that, as far as that's concerned. But yeah, pretty pleased with this. Just had to wait a long time for these pieces, you know. They're 12 days behind, so it was a little bit tough. A little bit, just a little bit. But I love these a little bit more of a realistic version than I made. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, man. It definitely stands out from the rest of the crew. Let's bring in the rest of the crew really quick. So now we are, what is it, 4 deep? Yep. So, okay, here we go. We have Victor, Great White. We've got Gaz. I haven't seen Gaz around in a while. And Gaz, I just updated Gaz's character with a Glock. He said he wanted a Glock, and Marauders had them in stock. I think they just went out of stock with them again. So I picked up a couple. And then we've got Woodman's character. So now we're starting to round out a crew. Once I get the other two done. I believe somebody said they had a... oh, there he is! Hello! There he is. So now we've got quite a crew working on here. There you go. There's the crew. So yeah, we got I got you your Glock. There's the crew so far. Looking pretty good. Everyone looks very, very unique from each other. Oh, where did your gun, or where did his taser go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Victor lost his taser. Where'd it go? I thought I glued that. Why I not glue that properly? I don't know. Why am I also talking like a caveman? I don't know. Alright. Well. But yeah, there's the crew. Look, I like them. I think they look pretty good so far. Can't wait to get all these done and start doing the individual profile spotlights on them. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. pretty stoked about this. It's a lot of fun to do. I'm glad you guys like it. I also picked up a Billy head, a custom Billy head. I don't think a Camaro dude has any more in stock, but he does tend to. I better not do that with this. Okay, let's do that with that. I got this on the works, so that's going to eventually come down the line. Oh, that's it. I was trying to focus on them, but. Woo, whoa. So there's that I got from Camaro Dude. Where did I get the Lifeline head? That's from Camaro Dude on eBay. It was Camaro Dude, I believe 1969. That's his eBay seller name. Awesome dude, always ships quick, and always does quality paint work. So, you thought I heard Billy Predator? Oh yeah. So that's in the wax. Like I said, I don't know, guys. I don't know if you saw it, but I updated Stinky Diver. So there is Shipwreck version 2 updated with the chest rig instead of the backpack. So there's that. He's done. I think that is about it as far as that's concerned. So, yeah. What do I think about a red harness for Victor? I mean, I can do that. It's fine. I have a red harness. That's what you want, bro. I'd have to take all that stuff off. Which is fine. I don't think I glued anything on him. I think that's why his taser is missing right now. We've got a taser down. Taser down. Oh no, I already have it. Yeah, it's no big deal hauling bricks. I can totally do that if that's what you want. It's your character. It's not, it's whatever you want. Not what I want. Action figure expert, what's up, bud? Hello. No, I have a whole bunch of tack vests and stuff. So. I love that rifle. It's so good looking. Love it. I like it a lot. But yes, good sir. Anybody else have any questions, comments, concerns about the characters or anything? I'll start doing the rotations. But actually, I'll just keep going. What the hell? What difference does it make? I wish I could slow it down a little bit. But yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was fantastic. I definitely recommend checking that out. All I'm going to say is Cliff Booth is a beast. Do they sell that flashlight attachment separately or only with the AA-12? You can get now that flashlight assembly with the forearm grip. That came with the gun, with this. So usually if you order like a modular rifle, they'll come with a bunch of attachments, and that was one of the attachments that you could put on there, like the rangefinder. Pretty much everything that you see on there, including the silencer, the scope, the rangefinder, the forearm grip with the flashlight, everything came with that. David Patrick wants to know any Hellboy movie toys. I don't, unfortunately. I don't have any Hellboy movie toys. I would like to get some, sure. I actually just saw the new Hellboy. I didn't think it was nearly as bad as some people were saying it was bad. I didn't think it was like a great movie. I didn't think it was awful though. It was a fun popcorn flick to sit down and watch, But yeah, Rich, they do put that forearm grip flashlight. I don't think you can buy it separately though. I don't know. Don't quote me on that 100%, but I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it on there separately. You might be able to though, if you look up like weapon accessory attachments and such. You might be able to pick one up. So I think the red harness would pop with the blue, with him being EMS. Okay, yeah, sure, I can do that. The only reason I went with the blue is because when I was, I was a former EMT, and we used to wear light blue shirt with dark blue pants. And then as far as that goes, I mean, I know I based it off EMS, which is, but yeah, I could totally throw the red one on. I think I have one over here. I can do it. Where are you, little tack fescue? Mouse, wherever you are. Red boy. Red boy. Red boy. Oh, I also have another G.I. Joe custom. I could use this if that's what you want. Oop. Gotta duck the gun when it's coming. I could use that. I can get another harness. I believe I have one now. Pretty sure I have one here somewhere. But it's not a big deal. It's only cost a couple. I think it's like 75 cents. Not a big deal. I'm going to stop this. Once it goes around to your character, I'll stop it. Nope, missed it. I missed my opportunity. There you go. I'll just turn it. There you go. Let me see. Drop a link for the heads. You can't find him? Yeah, it should just be Camaro Dude. It's all one, and then I think it's 1979, or no, it's not 1979, it's 1969. Camaro Dude 1969. But yeah, I'll drop the link in the description once this uploads, so. Oh God, this thing's wanting to focus on everything. Let me get this out. Get him out. Him out of there, and we'll get you out of there. Right. There we go. That's better. Back him up a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, them guts. I'll definitely drop the link. That new G.I. Joe on Cobra mobile app game is probably going to be able to be available for the US in September later. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. I'm not usually big on mobile games. I'll have to see what that's like. If it's like maybe like one of those like small sprite strategic games, I might pass on it because I'm starting to think hacking down one is what they're using for the helmet lights on their Colonial Marine. Trying to make Dodger, so I need to figure out how to get one. Just Google Camaro Dude head. Yeah, no, if you just type in custom G.I. Joe head, it'll pop right up. So if you're searching right now for them, just type that in, it always comes up. Or type in custom 1/18 scale head, and that'll pop up too. You'll see it, like you'll see that you'll know like his photo when you see it. I think he still has some heads up there that are 1/18 scale. He also does a ton of Mythic Legions custom heads too. So you can find him that way too. Just type in custom Mythic Legion head, and that'll pop up, and then you'll be able to see his whole store. So. Just Google Camaro dude's head, which sounds really bad now that I read it. Only guy that pre-paints them on eBay? He's one of the few. Not a lot of people paint custom heads. They usually just sell the cast and call it a day. For me, it just makes things more convenient because I can't paint for shit. That's why I'm technically not really, I don't really consider myself a customizer. I'm kind of just throwing pieces together. If I were a true customizer, to me, does painting and sculpting and, you know. It looks great the way. Oh, okay, yeah. No big deal. No, I'll switch it to red, man, if Holland breaks. No big deal. Thanks, Woodman. I'm glad you like them. Thanks, buddy. Get that helmet off so you can see the face. Oh, come here. Come here, you. So there you go. Oreo approves. He's wagging his tail over here. They had a few black t-shirts, males on the site. They went quick. Yeah, I'm still in search for another black t-shirt. I wanted to use it originally. That's what I wanted to use for Jason's character. I don't want to use another white t-shirt because I already used a white t-shirt for Woodman. So I might go with a tan one. I would like more black t-shirts though. I did get the dark skin tone, a couple of dark skin tone figures. As far as like the contract ops go, I picked up the gray suited bodies, a couple of the gray like suited bodies, excuse me. Wish they would release different colors like red to build law, etc. Yeah, because I want a red t-shirt for Nomad. That's all I need is that red t-shirt. So that would be nice to have. It really would. It would be nice. But yeah, that would be cool. I would like it quite a bit. So many little heads. All these heads are hilarious. I got heads for days. You like the blue? Okay, I won't switch it then. I mean, I'll do whatever you want. Like I said, at the end of the day, this is all it's your characters. You know, if you don't like something, I'll switch it. Nope, don't like that. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I think he looks pretty dope. Pretty pleased with everybody's. I don't know which one so far is my favorite. I think it might be. I don't know. They're all so different from each other. I just like them all. I really like the way Gaz's build was a lot of fun for me. Because I really like the look of the GSG9. Yeah, like I said, I'll definitely try it. Do you want a harness or do you want the tack vest? That's the difference. That's the thing. If you want a harness, I'm pretty sure I have one, but in the case that I don't, it's only, like I said, it's only like what, 60 cents or something like that. So it's not expensive. You got to use a suit to have a commander. Yeah, Woodman sunglasses are funny. I like them. I think it's a lot better than that Bruce Willis head. That Bruce Willis head kind of had wonky eyes. Plus, I think the skin tones match better with the head, this custom head. Any chance Great White could get a knife or two? See, the issue that I had with the knives, I didn't want to put... Everyone puts knives on their legs. I mean, I can, if that's what you want, no big deal. I could glue one right here on the side. The problem that I ran into with this was that there's nowhere to put it on the back because the backpack's there. I could glue one onto the backpack if you want. Just let me know. I was just trying to do something a little bit different from what the typical everybody... Oh, that's just going to keep falling. Okay. Woodman looks like a scary interrogator. I know, right? That whip. The upper arm. See, I was gonna put a knife on that arm. It just looks way too big. Here, I'll show you what I mean. I don't have any other smaller knife sheaths either, so I'll have to pick some up. I wanted to pick some up anyway. Where is that knife? I mean, I could just get him a C-clip. Let me see what it'll look like. Uno momento, por favor. Senor, here we go. Yeah, the larger ones just look, it's too big. It's just way too big looking. Let me get this helmet moved. It's just like, holy Toledo. That is, it looks ridiculous. Originally what I was going to do is I was going to have one hanging off the back of his tack vest going this way, but it wasn't fitting with the backpack, and the backpack was covering it, so that, and I needed somewhere to put the flippers too. So I don't have any more sheaths for those knives. I don't have any that are black or green. I guess I could go with a tan one if I have one, but I've used so many knife sheaths, I'll have to probably just pick one up. Too big, it's called compensation. I mean, I could always just depeg this. Come on, now of course this doesn't want to come off. Get off. No, something else falls out, of course. Oh, that was just the knife. Okay. What I could do is I could trim this. Now follow me on this. I don't know how well that's going to work, but I could trim around the edge just where the knife is, where it shows that knife, and then I can glue it so it's thinner. See what I'm saying? Like, let me show you what I mean. I could take this, move. I could, now Gaz, you're in the way, Gaz. You got to go over here, Gaz. All right, I could take this. It's not one thing, it's another. I could take this guy, right, and trim all this bulkiness off the sides, right? And then let's say if it opens up and it doesn't fit properly, like I'll trim all around this, right? Trim all this chunkiness off, and it'll just be where the sheath is. And then what I was thinking is I could just glue that right here on the side, right there, on his vest. And I think that'll fit perfectly. And obviously I'll have to trim the peg off because you won't need the peg at that point. No point. I'll just glue it. So I could try that if that's what you want. But I do not have any more small sheaths. I tried. It looks funky because it sticks out when you put it going this way. It wants to sit like right here, right? And then it's sticking out all the way over here, and then the knife is sticking out all the way over here. It just gets in the way. But I did try to do that because it sits like right. That's where the peg is. It just looks too big. It's just too big. So I'm just going to trim this shit off. Boom, boom, boom. Trimming it up, giving it a haircut. Adios, you extra stuff. There you go. Bye bye. And bye bye. And there, my friends, you have a smaller sheath. It's called winning. Or if you're Charlie Sheen, it's called instant karma and you're losing. Alright. Jedi Gamer X? No, it's, I mean, yeah, I alluded to that earlier. That this could totally be Captain Price. But it's actually a subscriber's character. But yeah, you could totally pass this off for Captain Price. Winning, bro. Okay, I'm gonna take him off camera for 1 second, and I'll bring him right back with the knife on there, and then you'll see what I mean. It looks so much better, baby. That's right. Dusty Rhodes is here now. He's here. He's gonna glue your knife on your vest, baby, and it's gonna look good. Gonna look good. You don't go jumping out no bay window, okay, baby? That's right. You don't gotta do that. Let me just say, hello, welcome, bienvenue. You got your knife. Don't go poo. Oh yeah, that just looks spec-friggin-tacular. Sound like the water boy. That's no water. This is the water boy. Water boy. Well, Mama says. But Mama says. Alright, where does other flipper go? That's just annoying me. Here we go. Alright. You was playing the foosball behind my back, Bobby? Well, Mama don't know won't hurt. There you go. Oh, man, my dog just farted. Oh, Oreo. Oh, smells like toxic waste. Jesus. Oh, I have to bask in it because I can't leave the camera. Oh, jeez. There you go. Is that better? Just gotta trim it on up. Trim it on up to the east side. It is a different shade green, so. But it's not the end of the world. Who cares? It looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. All right, so little preview. I'm pretty sure you guys will get this right off the bat, so I'm not even going to do like a guess what character this is going to be for the next video, right? Because you're just going to get it right off the bat. So I'll just give you the preview. Here's the next G.I. Joe character. Guess who? Guess who? I don't know. Huh? Who could it be? Huh? So there's the preview for the next video. Get back in there, you little turkey. Oh, you jerk. And I glued that too. Payload? No, that's not payload. It's hardtop. Sorry, I'm just gluing right now. Get in your hole. What time is it? Anybody know the time? Time me. Give me the Eastern Standard Time. I think it's getting late. 8? 8:05? Okay, we're good on time then. I do have to leave soon though. I do have to leave soon. And then I also got something. Oh, what did I get? Oh no. So that'll be in another build. So that's that. That is that. Where did I get that hard hat? Well, you're just gonna have to wait to find out, huh? No, I'm just kidding. I got it off eBay. It was a custom cast. The seller's a very small customizer. He doesn't do a whole lot of customs, and I actually had to request if he could do a white one for me. He actually sent me 2. So what I might do is, I don't think I need 2 of them. If anybody, maybe I'll do like a little giveaway or something like that for the extra custom hard hat. I don't know. I'll have to double check. I forgot. I don't know his name. I know his name, but I don't remember it. There's the difference. All right, you gonna stay this time, bro? Fucking hell. But I will include it in the video. Just put your helmet on. Silly helmeter. And there go. Oh, there you go. I give up. You made me tap out, sir. All right. So there you go. 7:06 Central Time Zone. I know, right? Sweet 16, look out! Here comes the subscribers club. I know, right? But yeah, the custom hard hat. You're gonna have to Dremel out. I'll show you. I'll give you a little. I'll show you what I'm talking about, because it just comes in a straight cast. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of Dremeling here for this to fit on the head. So I'll have to hollow that out and make sure that it looks proper on the head. What I might do is just glue it on the head so it doesn't jiggle or move around. Pretty much when you get that toll booth head from FSS, it's already a part of the sculpt for the head. I don't believe that the helmet's removable for that. So I'll figure it out though. It's going to be a fun custom, even though it's a very simplistic build with the Dremeling and stuff. I think it's still going to be fun. I also have the forearms for him, tack vest, his holster for his gun, and all of his pockets and such. So it'll be a quick little build, but it'll be a nice build. My little astronaut here I've got in the works. I also got him a helmet. Oh, where'd that helmet come from? I don't know. Yeah, a little work on the head, but yeah, I'm going to definitely glue that hard hat. Like I said, as soon as I look at my eBay purchase, I don't remember his name, but he was actually a really nice guy. Went out of his way to do the white cast for me, because I believe he was only selling gray and orange casts at the time. Or no, maybe it was gray and black casts for that helmet at the time for hard hat. But Yeah, he went out of his way to do the white cast, and then he sent me an extra one. So I'll try and, you know, for those in need, for a hardtop, I will try to get that out to. I wish I had more. I'd give out a bunch of them for free. I would do that because I like you all. Very nice to me. Do they have a build-a-figure deal? Marauder's Task Force does have some G.I. Joe builds. I think they're called like deluxe figure builds, where you can just buy the whole kit. I think they have Lowlight up there right now, Lifeline, and I can't remember who else. But yeah, you can, if you go to maraudersinc.com, they do have like kits. So, Jason Tran, what's up, bud? You just got out of work, drive home, listening to you. Won't be able to text. That's okay, bud. Like I said, your character's close. Shockwave was the other one. That's right. Shockwave. Yep. Yeah, Delvis. Yeah, they have a couple kits up there. It's pretty cool that they decided to go that route. I remember, what was it? I made mine a while ago, a long time ago. I think that was one of the first ones I did. I actually didn't do a video on it. I probably should have, but it's a pretty simplistic build for low light. Their version looks great too. I did use the G.I. Joe head though. That came with the 50th. I used the 50th anniversary low light head, or Pursuit of Cobra. It's the same figure. You want Shockwave without the armor? Yeah. I agree. But yeah, Jason, yours, I have the majority of parts. Yours might be a little bit longer. I'm just waiting on the body for it. And I'm waiting on a couple little details. But your guy's going to look great. Trust me. The Marco's character is going to be next. So that will stay tuned for that. You think of a name for this team yet? I'm going to leave that up to all of you. What I said I was going to do was I'm going to okay. Just wanted to make sure something didn't happen to that head. All right. But what I'm planning on doing for that is I want you guys to name your own. It's your team. It's not my team. You know, it's the subscribers' team, and I feel like you guys should come up with some names. And what I'm going to do is I'll probably just do. I'll get a bunch of. We'll do like a live stream hangout or something. We can just hang out and talk, shoot the shit, have a good time, and Barbie Strike Force. We can all come up with suggestions. I'll take all those suggestions and we can whittle them down. I'll put a poll up on my YouTube page. We'll do a YouTube poll, and then whatever you guys, the majority wins. We'll go with that name for the team. So, but yeah, I'm not going to name the team. It's just entirely your team, and I want it to be special for you guys. You know. Yeah, I think it looks perfect for his character. It does. Battle Force 2099. I'm building one of my wish list that would look like a mix between Super Trooper and Starduster. That's interesting. And another mix of Stalker and Spirit. Cool. That sounds cool, Delvis. That means ODC is gonna have to build a Barbie build. Oh Lord! I mean, I'll do it. I will do it. Who said that they were going to give me another build with a female? Someone said they were going to. We do need some females on this team. There's like no females. It's like a sausage party. You like the Dusty head? Yeah. Dusty head's really solid. It's a good looking head. You made a female comms expert called Call Girl? I think it's a funny play on, but I think it's funny. You got like 6 Dusty heads, don't we all? Oh my god. Those poor Dusty. Poor Pursuit of Cobra Dusty. They come out with a unique head for him and then they just like, let's army build that. You know? I saw one guy, what was it, on Facebook? I think he was army building the Pursuit of Cobra Dusties. I'm like, oh, why you do this? She's got a 25th anniversary Lady J body and with massive cleavage. Oh, Lord. I mean, if her name's Call Girl, she's kind of has to be like curvy, right? What about like Call Sign? Call Girl. It's funny though. It is funny. I only have one Dusty head, and it's on my ripcord, sadly. That could work. You're going for like an old school traditional ripcord. To me, I don't know what it is. I just ripcord. I like him as African American. Nightwalker. What's next? Escort. How about FaceTime? FaceTime could work. I was writing out a couple different scenarios for the Sweet 16. I have Cam Show. Oh my god. What? Maybe you should just name her Burlesque, right? And just have her with you know, those thigh high boots, right? I got the Jordan ripcord for Renegades. You'd rather have the white, but I'd rather have the white version. I do like the white ripcords version. I like his camo. I think that's pretty cool looking camo. Or BDU. I love that name, Rich. I'm going to steal it. Cam Show. Burlesque. Burlesque Cam Show. First name Burlesque, last name Cam Show. Madam STD. Oh my god. I mean, you could just, I mean, if you really want to go that route, you can name her Chlamydia. First name Clay, and then Midia. Oh, God, that would be horrible. Just don't listen to me. All right. Well, I think I'll stop it here. I do have to head to the old, I've got to head to ye old grocery store and get my dinny. Yes, I said dinny and not dinner. Fortunately, it did not. Chloe Midia. Oh. Yes, it has gone south quick. Double D. Oh, yeah. Or you can name her DD. right? DD, get it? DD. Okay, I'll stop. All right, that's a good point to stop. Right there. Oh, God. It's the Woodman. I mean, we might as well go all out and just call her chesticles at this point. But, okay, I'll stop it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this subscriber build. This is Great White, which is based on Rich Laporte's character. And there will be, like I said, a full spotlight video explaining the character, showing the file cards. Oh my God, Rich. But udders, right? Udders. No, but there will be a subscriber build. If you guys are interested in, all I heard was testicles. I know. But yeah, if you guys want to do a subscriber build, all you have to do is email me at ODC. That's me. It's just my YouTube name, ODC, DATSME, no spaces in between, at gmail.com. Just send me your character bio, and I will build off of what you send me. You can get as specific as you want for the character build, or you can just give me a nice little short paragraph, and I'll try to build the character off of that and give you a nice little original design. So there's the option for those of you who are subscribed if you want to do that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. It was a lot of fun to make. And yeah, you guys have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you guys on the flip side.